Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.
You know what they saying, ho?
Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go.
It's the remix.
Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.
You know what they say.
Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.
You know what they say, ho?
Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.
You know what they say.
Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.
Hey, you know what they say, ho? You know what Yeah, and I said with a fat shot, and as I pull off in a scat pack, we'll find a remix, I'm about to clap all the Democrats. No need to feature, not even reaching for Kodak Black. Your body creepy, you think you speaking some facts. Your freaking speakers are whack, we falling asleep in fact. I don't even need to continue speaking about your ass. You already lost bad, the left is going outside. Your body
Woo! Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and that is Loza Alexander. Let's go, Brandon the Dag on remix. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Tarek Higgins. And before we get into the show, I got to say a special prayer for my boy, Loza Alexander. Man, look, man, we love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. Keep fighting, man. Keep fighting. Stay prayed up. The devil is busy. The devil is busy, and the devil is a lie. I rebuke Satan in the name of Jesus. I rebuke him now. He is not going to take control over your life, over your health, over your mind, nothing. No, we are going to rebuke him in the name of Jesus right now, starting today, starting tomorrow, start forever, every day, every minute, every second. He has no place in your life, Loza. Satan has no place in your life. We have work to do. All the patriots, all the people that love Loza, we are behind you 100%, no matter what. We rock with you. Get well, stay prayed up, eat good, take your medicine, drink your herbal, take your herbals, all that good stuff. There's so many things out there you can take, man, to get yourself right. Life is short, but listen, we have a mission to do. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. God has work for you to do, Loza. He's got work for you. And he ain't done with you. He ain't done with you. Trust and believe he is not done with you. He has not turned his back on you. This is just a trial to make you stronger and to believe harder in the Lord Jesus Christ. That's all it is. That's all it is to bring you closer to the Lord Jesus Christ. The devil is a lie. He has no room in your life. Satan has no room in your life, Loza. No room. We rebuke him today. He has no room. And we all of us together, all the patriots, all of us, we are going to fight this battle that we have in America. We are not going to let Satan take over America. We're not going to let Satan take over our children. We're not going to let Satan take over America. We're not going to allow it. And Loza, we need you to stay strong. We need to stay prayed up. Keep God in your life. Do what you got to do, because guess what, brother? You got tons more work to do. Love you, man. Love you. Stay strong. I've been rocking with you from day one. As you see, I came to your concert. I showed up. I said, I'm going to go see my boy because he's close to my house. I'm going to step out there and I'm going to see my boy in concert. And that's what I did. I went to see my boy in concert and he did his damn thing. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the story. Now, you know, I am a mountaineer. I am in the hills of West Virginia. Well, not really the hills, but I'm in West Virginia. I'm not all the way in the hills, but I'm in West Virginia. And let me tell you something. I have to applaud West Virginia for trying. Now, let me get this straight with you. Some of you going to be like, oh, I'm subscribe to this channel. I'm not going to subscribe to him. I'm going to unsubscribe. I'm going to report this channel. Listen. This is nothing against the LGBTQ community because I have some in my family. Okay, I have some in my family. But let me tell you what my family members that are that and the LGBTQ, what they do. They keep their private life to themselves. They don't just go out here praying I'm gay, or I'm trans, or I'm queer, or I'm a lesbian. None of that. They don't do none of that. They keep their sexuality and all that in-house. I keep mine in-house. I'm a straight man. I keep my straight life in my straight house. You know what I'm saying? I keep it in-house. I don't need people. I don't need to show people that I'm a straight man. I don't need to show them that. I don't need to grope my woman in Walmart or kiss her or touch her. None of that. I have a house for that. I have a house for that. Second thing, if I was a transgender, I would do the best job I possibly can to make you think that I was the opposite. I'd make you think I was a woman. If I felt I was a woman, I'm going to show you that I am a woman. I'm going to cut my mustache off. I'm going to wax my legs. I'm going to wax my arms. I am going to get my hair did, makeup done, everything. If I was a trans. If I'm a drag queen, I drag queen on the stage. I don't drag queen all day, every day, all over the place. I drag queen on the stage. There's a stage, there's a place to drag queen. You don't need to drag all day, every day, everywhere. And drag queening does not belong in the school. It does not. It doesn't. Your sexuality does not belong in a child's life. Children are already confused as it is. They're already confused. So you don't need to keep trying to poison them with your beliefs. Because it's poison. It's like putting a drug dealer in the classroom and say, hey, kids, look, I'm a drug dealer. You want to do drugs? Drugs is good for you. Same thing with a drag queen. Drag queen don't need to be in school, a man dressing like a girl and telling stories and teaching math class. No. Trans also. But like I said, if you want to be a trans, go do it right. Go all the way with it. Don't have ass to shit. Don't have children looking at you like confused. They're already confused. If I was to be a woman, I'm going to do it all the way. The wig, the makeup, cutting my mustache off, wax my legs, my arms, everything. Boobs, vagina, butt, all that. It's going to be, you're going to think I'm a woman. You're not going to be questioning whether, what is it? Sorry I said it, but it's just crazy. If you're going to do it right. Don't half-ass the job. Do it all the way. Don't be out here confusing people. We got enough confusion as it is in America. We don't need no more confusion. And like I said, this is not bashing the LGBTQ. This is not bashing no lesbians, no gays, no trans, no queers, no nothing. This ain't bashing nobody. It's just being real. I keep my sexuality in the house. You need to keep yours in the house. You want to keep whatever it is you do at night. Do it at night. Don't do it during the day. You know kids gonna be out. There's a time and a place for everything. But everybody want to make their time and place all day, every day. Everywhere. And that's not good. We can't live life like this. The world is gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. The world is gone to hell. The world has gone to hell ever since Bush was in office. From Bush to Obama, it's been hell. The world's been chaotic. It's been chaotic. And I can say it's been chaotic because I served under Bush and Obama. Both of them. So I can say it was chaotic. It was straight chaos under both of them. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the main story. Let me stop talking. Some of y'all probably are unsubscribed for the channel, talking shit, try to report me to YouTube police. Go on, cancel me. I'm already canceled. Go on and cancel me. Go on. Anyway, let's get into the story, shall we? Let's get into the story. It's a good one. It is a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, under West Virginia bill, exposing minors to transgender people could be a crime. Let's say it again. Under West Virginia bills, exposing minors to transgender people could be a crime. The bills primarily target sexually explicit performances, but would also ban schools from exposing students to any materials that include transgender people. Two West Virginia bills aim to protect minors from obscene performances and materials, which the bills define in part as anything that includes exposure to or performances by transgender people. The bill introduced this week by Senator Michael Azinger, a Republican, would prohibit obscene and sexually explicit materials in or within 2,500 feet of the state schools and would bar children from being present for obscene performances or displays. All right. The bill's 4-point definition of obscene matter is, for the most part, general and includes material that appeals to the prurient interest or that is patently offensive. But the fourth part of the definition specifically defines indecent displays of a sexually explicit nature, in part as any transvestite and or transgender exposure performances or display to any minor. No other group of people or specific type of performance is included. All right. School personnel who violate the school-related bill, SB 252, could be charged with a misdemeanor, which can carry a fine of up to $500 and or up to 1 year in prison. People who violate the bill regulating venues and performances, SB 278, could face a misdemeanor, a fine of up to $1,000 or jail time. Venues that allow minors to be present for performances that bill defines as obscene or sexually explicit could face a public nuisance complaint. All right. Advocates in the state said the bill declared transgender people existence as inherently sexual and harmful to children. Andrew Snyder, the executive director of Fairness West Virginia, a statewide LGBTQ rights group, compared the bills to Florida's parental rights and education law, dubbed the Don't Say Gay bill by critics, which prohibits classroom instruction on sexual orientation or gender identity in kindergarten, though, through grade 3, or in a matter that is not age appropriate or developmentally appropriate for students in accordance with state standards. These bills, he said, are like the Don't Say Gay, but on steroids. The bills, he said, are like the Don't Say, oh yeah, they said that. They seem like they are protecting kids from harm, but really it's deployed to erase LGBTQ people from public life, Schneider said. It's a scare tactic that we see all the time, but even scare tactics have a real impact on our community. It's not a scare tactic. It's not. Jack Jarvis, the group's communications director, said they have heard from transgender people who work in the state schools who fear that SB 252 will prohibit them from being in classrooms. Once again, I talked about this. If you're going to do it all the way. Don't have me up here guessing or wondering. Make it so that I can see that you're actually trying to be a woman or a man. Don't have the job. They don't know if that means they're going to have to leave the state or leave their jobs, or they're going to be thrown in jail just because they are trans around a young person, Jarvis said. They're definitely scared, but they're willing to fight. Azinger did not immediately return a request for comment about whether SB 252 could affect transgender school personnel or whether SB 278 could prohibit transgender people from performing in any capacity in front of minors, including in a play or during a karaoke night. All right. Eli Baumwell, the interim executive director of the American Civil Liberties Union of West Virginia, described the bills as plainly unconstitutional and too extreme for even this legislature. He said he doesn't expect them to be taken up in committee. However, just the introduction of such cruel legislation takes a toll. Baumwell said in an email, a recent study from the Trevor Project found that 80% of trans and non-binary youth say that listening to lawmakers debate stripping away their rights has impacted their mental health. So you don't think that, so you don't think what they're doing is affecting other people's mental health? You don't think that me taking my children outside and them seeing a man dressed like a woman, and they know it's a man, but it's a man dressed like a woman, isn't affecting my child's mental health? You don't think it's affecting my child's mental health? You don't think it's affecting theirs? So I'm saying that you out here doing a half behind job and being a trans person is affecting your mental health? You see this? Everything's about mental health. Everybody feelings, mental health, mental health. Everybody got mental health issues. And the more we keep playing these games, it's affecting everybody's mental health. I don't put my business out in the street. You shouldn't put yours out in the street either. You want to be identified as something? Then make it so that I can't identify you. Make it so that I think. Make it so that I think you are what you claiming to be. Don't have me looking like I have to close my child's eyes. Like, son, don't look at this. Daughter, don't look at this. Because they don't want to see it. It's confusion. I'm even confused as a grown person. I'm confused. Pronouns and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. And call me this and call me that. I'm confused. So how am I going to teach my children if I'm confused my damn self? So what, I'm about to bring you in the classroom so you can teach my children the pronouns and identification? Shit's crazy. No. 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 No, no, no. Let me start over again. However, just the introduction of such cruel legislation takes a toll. Baumwell said in the email, a recent study from the Trevor Project found that 80% of trans and non-binary youth say that listening to lawmakers debate stripping away their rights has impacted their mental health. To suggest that the law should define a person's mere existence as obscene is cruel, harmful, and frankly unconscionable. Lawmakers in other states have introduced similar legislation, much of it intended to bar minors from attending drag performances, which have increasingly come under criticism from conservatives and attacks from white nationalist groups over the last year. All right. Arizona, for example, which require businesses that host drag performers to be zoned as adult performance venues. I agree. It defines a drag performer as a person who dresses in clothing and uses makeup and other physical markers opposite of the person's gender at birth to exaggerate gender signifiers and roles, and engages in singing, dancing, or a monologue or skit in order to entertain an audience. Advocates have said this broad definition would include any trans person performing in any capacity. So far this year, lawmakers, hold on, so what I go, went too far, hold on. So far this year, lawmakers have introduced more than 120 bills targeting LGBTQ people, according to an NBC News analyst. In West Virginia, legislators have introduced at least 10. One would bar gender-affirming surgeries for minors. Yes, children do not know. They're already confused. They don't need no surgeries. Let them grow up and then decide. Don't try to cut their little wee-wee off or move them a JJ at 10 years old. No. Let them grow up. Let them experience life. When they get to the age where they're like, I say 21. You get to 21 and then you decide that you want to go cut stuff off and put stuff on, feel free. Feel free. But until then, no. All right? In West Virginia, legislators have issued at least 10. One One would bar gender-affirming surgery for minors through gender-affirming surgery is rarely performed on minors. All right? Okay? But we know what's happening. Another West Virginia bill would allow 50% of voters in a city to recall any ordinance or city code provision previously enacted by the governance. Schneider said this bill, though it doesn't explicitly name LGBTQ issues or people, could be used to repeal local non-discrimination protections for LGBTQ people, which have passed in 18 cities in West Virginia. All of our local fairness laws could be at risk, Jarvis said. The threshold is low, that all of them will be at risk. Schneider added, they're basically giving veto power to the fringe elements in any community. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, I don't have a problem with the LGBTQ community. I do not. I have in my family, and they're respectful. They're respectful. I'm respectful. I don't just be out in everybody's face, kissing, groping, talking sexual with my wife. I don't do that. I don't. I'm a man. I dress up like a man. I don't confuse nobody with what I am, who I am. I don't confuse them. But like I said, if I was trying to be a woman, I'm not going to confuse you. I'm going to make you really believe that I am a full damn woman. All day, every day, 24 hours, 7 days a week. If that's what I was trying to do. I would not be out here being a woman with a full mustache, beard, hairy legs, hairy arms, nails not done, no makeup on, no wig, just out here looking like I'm doing Halloween. Look, I'm in a costume. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't play Halloween all day, every day. There's only one day for Halloween. Only one day. Kids do not need this extra, all this extra. And neither do we. Neither do grown-ups. We don't need, do you want us to? We don't even fully understand. So you want us to teach our children? We don't even understand either? How do we teach this to our children? Only thing I say to much is people are different. Everybody's different. But it's still confusing. Because then they say, like, what are they doing? What am I supposed to say? I don't know. I say, look, I don't know. Daughter, I don't know. They're just different. But why do they look like a man and a woman? What? Is it Halloween? Is it Halloween? Son, it could be Halloween all day, every day in America. It could be Halloween whenever you want to be Halloween. You can be whatever you want to be in America because America has laws, all rights and wrongs. There's no right, there's no wrong. It's just chaos. Like I said, it started with Bush, and then it trickled down with Obama, and then it's trickling on down to Biden. We even talk about Trump. Trump was bad. Trump was trying to fix stuff, but he was bad. He racist. He hate the gays. He hate lesbians. Hate LGBTQ. He hate the military. No, we can't even talk about Trump. Trump was trying to make things normal again, but no, normal ain't. There's no such thing as normal. No such thing as normal. No such thing. Bush is Trump bad. Trump racist. Trump hate the LGBTQ. Trump hate, whatever, just whatever. Hate. It ain't hate. It ain't hate. It's just being normal. At a certain time in America, things were normal. We kept that shit to ourselves. We kept that shit in the house. We looked normal. We dressed normal. We didn't confuse nobody. Now, it's just whatever. Whatever. Do whatever. Let whatever happen. Just do whatever. It's okay. There's no right or wrong no more. There's no right or wrong. If I went into a school dressed like a dog and just started barking all day long, wouldn't you think I was crazy? If I went in the school building dressed like a unicorn and started just throwing sparkles in the air, sparkles and all kinds of stuff in there, you would think I was crazy, right? Or painted a rainbow in the hallway and just started prancing all up and down the hallway in a unicorn outfit. And you would think I was crazy, but no, this is normal. This is normal activity. Or if I dress like a cat, meow, meow, it'd be normal. It's okay. It's all right to confuse the hell out of children. And I go up in class meowing, trying to read, meow, and cat hat, meow, green eggs, meow, green eggs, what? Kids confused, like, what? And then I'm in a classroom eating dog food, cat food, eating Lucky Charms, like with the being a unicorn, eating Lucky Charms. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. It's confusing. It don't make no sense. You got schools. Matter of fact, Tony Dungy, an ex-NFL coach, Hall of Fame coach, he was trying to say on Twitter that there's schools that are putting litter boxes in newspaper in children's bathrooms. I said, what? The school's doing what? They're putting litter boxes and newspaper in the children's bathrooms because the children are identifying as damn animals. They're in the classroom barking and meowing and cock-a-doodle-doodling and all kinds of... And it's normal because that's what they identify as. You can't tell them they're not. God didn't make a human chicken. God didn't make a human dog, and God didn't make a human cat, and God didn't make a human unicorn. God made humans. Human beings that can talk, walk, that are meowing, cock-a-doodle-doodling, meowing, barking, whatever. And like I said, if you really feel that you are not what you claim to be, go do it all the way. Don't play games with it. Don't mess around and make it look like you're trying to celebrate Halloween. Halloween is only one day of the year. One day of the year. But we got people out here that want to celebrate Halloween all day, every day. And you can, but make sure you're doing it all the way. All the way. Do it all the way. If you want to be Superman all the way. Fly through the damn parking lot. All that. Save the day. You want to be unicorn? Be a unicorn. All day, every day. Make me believe that you are a unicorn. Want to be a dog? Go get some damn, go get a tail. You know what I'm saying? Be on your hind legs. Don't be standing up. Be on your hind legs. You need to walk on your all fours and bark and look like a dog. Same thing with a cat. Do it all the way. Don't make us think you out here just playing Halloween. Do it all the way. That's all I'm saying. If you're going to do it all the way. Don't half-ass the job. Don't half-ass the job. If you're going to be a woman, be a goddamn good-ass woman. You want to be a man, you got to be a good goddamn man. Do it all the way. Don't be out here playing Halloween. That's all I'm saying. I don't need to show you I'm a man in outside. I can do that in my house. I don't need you to show me that you're a lesbian in Walmart. I don't need you to show me that you're trans in Walmart. I don't need you to show me that you're queer. I don't need you to show me that you're gay. Do it in your house. There's a time and a place for everything. That's all I'm saying. And I applaud West Virginia for trying. I applaud them for trying. I applaud them for trying. I hope it gets passed. I'm sorry. I hope it gets passed. Hope it gets passed. I ain't out here parading my masculinity to you. I'm not out parading masculinity to you. I'm not parading toxic masculinity to you. So don't parade your transgenderism, your gayism, your lesbianism, your queerism, whatever ism. I'm not practicing my masculinism, your toxic masculinism. I'm not practicing it in front of you. Don't practice your ism in front of me or my children. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Let's keep our isms in our house. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Brandon's America. I'm your Terry King. Do me a favor. I don't care. Some of y'all gonna hate already. You're gonna report me to YouTube, please. We're getting canceled. Oh, we're getting canceled. Go ahead. I'm already canceled. You see my subscribers? See them? I got close to 300 damn videos. And I got a little over 100 damn subscribers. I've been doing this for a minute. Well, I don't know. What am I doing wrong? Am I too bold? Too bold for a lot of people? I'm a hard pill to swallow. You can't swallow me. Too damn bad. I know my rights. Freedom of speech. Know yours. You have the right to talk too. You can use it or not. If you're scared to get canceled, hey, that's on you. I'm not scared. What am I being scared of? I did 12 years in the Army. What do I be scared of? What? Who? Scared of what? Like I said again, like, share, comment. Please subscribe. If you like what you heard, subscribe. If you don't, unsubscribe, go away, whatever. I don't care. This is on YouTube. This is YouTube. This ain't my. You don't know me. I don't know you. I would like to get to know some of you. I would love to get to know some of you. So we can have a real talk, a normal talk, hopefully. Or woke talk. I can talk to woke. I can talk to woke. But let you know, I'm not woke. I'm awake. But I'll listen to you. I will listen to you talk. If you woke, I'll listen. I will give you time to talk your wokeness to me. I'll let you. I'm cool. I got 2 ears. I'll listen. Like, share, comment, dislike, subscribe, or unsubscribe, whichever. You know what I'm saying? It's a free country. Do what you want. Like I said, if you leave a stupid comment, you're going to get a stupid reply back. It's just that easy. Reply, stupid comment back. Better make it make sense. Because if it don't make sense, I'm going to reply back. But so make it make sense. Make me understand your logic. You talk to me normal, I'll talk to you normal. You come at me crazy, I'm gonna come at you crazy. That's just what I do. If you want crazy, I can promise you, I can bring even more crazier. I can be crazier to your table. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to my boy Los Alexander, man. Get well, man. Get well. I'm behind you 100%. You know what I'm saying? I rock with you, man. I rock with you. I'll rock with you. From day one, I rock with you. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, like I said, man, prayers to my boy Loza. Get well, man. Like I said, man, we got too much work to do. We got too much work to do. God ain't bringing this far, my brother. He did not bring this far, and the devil is a lie. He is a lie. Oh my God, he's a lie. Get out of here, devil. Get out of here. You don't belong. You don't belong in America. You don't belong in none of our lives. Go away. Stay in hell. That's where you belong. Burn in hell. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, man, love yourself, love each other, protect yourself, protect your children. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.
Let's go, Brandon. Hey. Let's go, Brandon. Hey. Let's